It's important to me that people become foster parents. I don't think that people realize how big of a need it is. People come into the system every day and have to end up in group homes because they don't have places to be put. You know, social workers don't know where to put kids, and some kids who are too young, you know, come in at the age of 7 like I did and have to stay in a group home with kids who are teenagers.
As a teacher, I saw the need in Surry County and in my small little school that I teach at. Children being abused, children being neglected, children being left home for 2 days with nothing to eat. And the need here in Surry County is great for foster parents.
It'll change you, it'll change the kids. If you have kids, they might not like the idea. Like, I didn't like it at first, but I'm glad my parents did it. It feels like I have a bunch of brothers and sisters now, and I love them just as much as I love my brother and my family. I get angry really fast at my brother. He'd always make me angry. I'd never listen. I would always do bad in school, and seeing how bad some of these other kids have it, I felt really fortunate, and I kind of straightened up a little.
People ask us why, because between the both of us, before we even adopt, we have 9 kids with both of us, and then we have the 2 adopted. Yes, 9 and 2 adopted.
6, 2,
so
1.
we got
Okay,
so
okay.
yeah, so we have 11. We have 11 children, and then we foster.
Here I am now. I've lived the as long as the promise is from the Almighty, and I'm getting extra time. Well, the reason I can have that extra time because I got some young folks around me who keep me energized.
That's right.
So there
That's
are
right.
people who are gonna say I'm too old to do it. No, you're not. It's
When we were talking about fostering, the one question that we could ask each other was, well, why not? We have the means, you know, as far as we could provide basic needs. We had our birth children on board. We could provide a home.
To us, it's a ministry to impact these kids' lives, and wherever they go, there's always a seed that's been planted there of something that there is something better.
It's much more long-term than just the few months that they're in your home.
When foster kids first come into our home, we play games, just all sorts of fun stuff to just make them part of our family, because we want them to feel like they're part of us.
I remember one in particular just came in so sullen and sad and everything, but just, you know, it doesn't take long before they have that loving, caring environment and you see their eyes light up in joy.
Some of the qualities of a good foster parent would have to be being a good listener, believing in the children. These children are not bad children.
I went to a family that I ended up staying with for 6 years, and to this day they are still my family. I mean, I still call the parents mom and dad. When I needed to talk about something, my foster mom, she always listened, and she always made a point to talk things through with me. If I was really angry about something, we would talk about it, and she would always give me better solutions.
You know, I know how we raised our kids. You know, we raised them to make sure they have baths at night, they brush their teeth, they pick up after themselves, you know, and stuff like that. And it just makes you feel good to know that you can make a difference in a child's life and show them attention.
We do need foster families in every community in our county. The importance of staying in your own community for a child is evident because they have already been, to them, ripped out of their home and their environment, all that they know, really. And so to then change schools or change, you know, friends, and to change, that's a big challenge for them.
The foster child that we have currently, she actually attended our school before she was taken into foster care. And so I teach at the school that she attends, so she was able to stay.
Their siblings, the only thing they've got. It's the only person that they know that really cares, they feel safe. And so when they have to be separated, it's traumatic.
Well, to me, I kind of think back when I was little. I have 2 brothers. To me, it would be devastating to be took out of my parents' home, and especially if I wouldn't get to be with my brothers. So to me, it'd be real important to keep them together. It gives them some security.
And if you were to look at it from a foster child's point of view, think about it. What about the people who have reached out to you, who have made big differences in your life?
Parenting give you an opportunity to be rich all over again. Because if you don't have any memories, you don't have anything. And if a child doesn't have an opportunity to experience some of the normacies of being a child at a certain age and some of those things they miss life completely. Foster parent, you're going to give them the opportunity once again to grab a hold to that youth and experience something that they'll be able to treasure for the rest of their lives. But you also going to treasure more, even more so.
There's always going to be love to go around.
Look what